Pedro offers you his protection.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? Yeah, if Coach would have put me in fourth quarter, we'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind. You better believe things would have been different. I'd have gone pro. In a heartbeat. I'd be making millions of dollars and living in a big old mansion somewhere. You know, soaking it up in a hot tub with my soulmate. Kip, you ever come across anything like time travel?
Easy. I've already looked into it for myself. And by the way, why do you keep calling me Kip, Uncle Rico? I'm your much, much older nephew, Mike. Anyway, after I invented my time machine, I went back into the past. On the way, I memorized every single NFL score, but I went so far back in time that it looped me into the future. That's when I met the producer. He promised me a big old mansion, too. He said I could soak in it all day with my soulmate if I gave him all the NFL scores I knew about. Worst decision I ever made in my life. Now he lives in a big old mansion, and I take cold showers. But the worst part is he threatened to make me work for him if I ever touch that time machine again. So, will you promise to never, ever lay a finger on that time machine I got hidden in the house, in a cardboard box, under the bed, on the right-hand side? Please?
Right on.
Welcome to the show. It's NFL time. It's also week 12 of the season and time to celebrate all that we are grateful for. Although I would be grateful for a few more wins. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I think I'm already feeling sleepy.
Sleepy? How can that be? The show just started. Normally, you're the one who puts everyone else to sleep.
No, I mean, I'm sure to be sleepy from all that turkey food, plus all of the day's boring football. No. Of the 3 Thanksgiving games today, only one football game features 2 teams with a winning record.
You're right. The Thursday night football game between the 49ers and the Seahawks is the only good game today.
And speaking of good games, how did everybody like that Eagles-Chiefs rematch? How did you like the fireworks, the nonstop action, the crazy scoring plays? Oh, wait. My producer is telling me there was none of that.
None of that.
He says, what game was I watching? He says he was expecting pizzazz.
You got Pazooz. Pasnooze. That was a sleeper. Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what can happen in the NFL. Sometimes when you're expecting pizzazz, you get piz. But a game ain't nothing without the zazz. Every first grader knows that. It's like our marriage, right, honey?
Oh, yeah. Being married to you is exactly like being married to a first grader. Yeah. But let's get back to Thanksgiving Day football, if you can.
Oh, right. I do not understand why every Thanksgiving the NFL insists on showing us the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. I mean, how do they expect us to be able to digest our food with that kind of mediocre play on our TVs? I'm sick of it. Please don't make me write you any more letters, Roger Goodell.
Yeah, our mail lady is tired of all the return mail. But at least the NFL is trying something new with the game on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the Black Friday
game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Between the Dolphins and the Jets tomorrow.
Yes.
So, since 1978, the NFL has only played 8 games on a Friday.
Wow, I did not know that.
By the way, in honor of Black Friday, I hear the Jets are in the clearance aisle and have been marked down by 50%. Well, who ever heard of scheduling a game on Black Friday? Isn't everyone supposed to be shopping?
Not football players, no.
So if you're flipping through the channel smart and you see a football game, don't think you're having an optical confusion. That's just NFL trying to get into your head and testing out how you might feel about NFL games every day of the week. Mark my words, it will happen one day.
So should I mark that down as another one of your predictions, maybe?
Oh, of course not. I was just being literal. I mean, no, I was not being literal. Like many of my other predictions, I would not put money on it. It's purely for entertainment value.
Oh, okay. So how about giving us some entertainment value, picking tonight's winner between San Francisco and Seattle?
Well, if you insist on pressuring me, the 49ers have 7 wins, and the Seahawks would have had 7 wins if they had not lost by 1 point last week. So it should be a close game, but I'm going with the favorite 49ers to win by 6.5.
And I'm going with the underdog Seahawks. Like you said, they should have won last week, so I predict they'll come out like a bunch of angry birds.
Angry birds I can live with, as long as you are not one of them.
I will not be.
I will take that any day of the week. Donna is currently ahead of me in our family football pool, so I'm glad that she is picking a different team for me tonight. She has finally fallen into the trap, the trap I set for her at the start of the season.
You mean you set a trap for me 12 weeks ago? That's a really long trap. That's a really long trap.
Of course I did. In a few weeks, victory will be mine, or else it won't, and then we'll move on to other things and we'll never discuss the season again.
Okay.
In the meantime, please take time during or after your Thanksgiving to let us know how you like, who you like in tonight's game. Yes. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and support our sponsor, FunnyTravelTales.com. And give thanks. See you inside our next video. So long.
I'm drinking Casamigos by George Clooney, in case anyone wants to know. This is tequila by George Clooney. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
A new sponsor, maybe?
I don't know. See ya.
George Clooney, a new sponsor? Oh, I'm getting excited.
No, George Clooney is not a sponsor. Casamigos tequila by George Clooney.
Well, we did it. Oh, big time now.
Okay, bye-bye.